Hello everyone. Now I will have an introduction about the XTAG Grammar Viewer. It is a fascinating piece of code written in Python, and the main goal of this tool is to make it easier to explore into the XTAG grammar. But before we get deep into that thing, first we need to know what XTAG is. The XTAG project is a research project on natural language grammars. You can just Google the keywords, the XTAG project. And the first result should be a link to the proper page. And from that page, we can see introduction to the XTAG telling us what it does. XTAG is an ongoing project to develop a wide coverage grammar for English using a lexicalized tree-adjoining grammar, or called tag formalism. XTAG also serves as a system for the development of text and consists of a parser, an X-Windows grammar development interface, and a morphological analyzer. This is exactly what we have. And what's more, now the XTAG system is under development at SFU in Canada, and we have more than just English grammars. Some Korean grammar are on the way. Okay, so now let's start using the XTAG Grammar Viewer. Our code is available on GitHub, and it requires NLTK to be installed. Here. First, you need to download the XTAG grammar and train it under the NLTK data directory. But fortunately, you do not need to do this manually, since we have prepared a script file to do this. The script file can be downloaded from the GitHub directory of the SFU Natural Language Lab. We have an instruction here. Oh, sorry. Just copy the instruction to the command line, and you can download the install file. So after downloading the install.sh file, then you can run that script. It will automatically help you to download the grammars and install them. Oh, sorry. So it takes a couple of seconds to train and save, since we have a large amount of entries to analyze. Okay, now it is done. The second step is to check out the grammar viewer code on GitHub. It is very easy, and the code can be run under any directory. So here's the code for the grammar viewer. And we have already checked it out on the local. Just put it somewhere and run python draw.py and waiting for several seconds. Okay, and now you can see the main window. The window is divided into 4 parts. At the very top is an input box and a selection box. These two are used to input or select words. The middle left is a list box, which is used to select trees to display. The middle right is a canvas, on which the trees and feature structures are displayed. And on the bottom we have some buttons and text box. And there are small tools to help us look at the grammar more clearly. Now we can start to explore the grammar by selecting an entry on the middle left list box. Initially there are tens of tree families and trees to choose from. Just click on any tree you like. Okay. And you will see the tree on the middle right part of the window. Also, there's a comment on the canvas, which acts as a guide about how the trees can be used. Click on the label called comments. Sorry. You can display or hide the comment on the canvas. By default, the program draws tree nodes together with the feature structures. If you don't want to see feature structures, just click the Hide Feature button on the bottom here. And the features will be hidden. This makes the tree easier to inspect. For example, in this tree, now we can see there are three types of nodes here. The node with a diamond here is the anchor node, and the node with an arrow is the substitution node. And finally, the node with a star is the adjunction node. Instead of eliminating features, we can also add features. Click the Add Start Feature button. Add the button. You can add the start feature to the top part of the root node, like this. The start feature has been added. And click this button again. You can delete the start features. That's trivial. Besides, we can also do a filtering on the feature entries using regular expressions. On the bottom text box, you can type in a regular expression, such as AS. And we have three choices. If you click remove, then all entries with the substring AS will be removed. And click here show all features. All features will come back. And if we click the keep button, so only features with the substring AS will be kept. Also, we have a highlight button here. If you click this highlight button, then all qualified entries will be highlighted in the canvas. It is very useful if you want to search some particular feature entries based on your regular expressions. Generally speaking, any valid regular expression accepted by Python's RE library can be accepted. And on the top of the window, you can type in a word or some words and click the search button. For example, we input walked and click search. You can see there are a couple of trees that is applicable to the word walked. And all of the operations introduced before is also applicable here. Reversely, when you are viewing trees, you can also click the selection box on the top, and you shall see a list of words available for this tree, like this. So here's the list of words. Just choose one and click the select button. The effect is the same as typing in the word and click search, like this. Bring in and search. So as you can see, the effect is the same. It is only a shortcut. And we can see the bring in here and trees. Okay, that is almost all about the XTAG grammar viewer. We have a parser under development, and it should come out early next year. Also, if you find some bugs in the code or in the grammar, then you are welcome to report it to SFU Natural Language Lab. This is Research Assistant Ziki speaking. Thank you for watching this video.